Good evening and welcome to another video. Well, it's a video with a twist today because it's the night of the eclipse. It's the 12th of August and there's a bit of a vibe everywhere. Everybody's keen to see it. But I've decided to take myself out somewhere fairly quiet and do an evening walk that was west facing with some good views from a hill, and just absorb this atmosphere with the eclipse. Now it's just coming up to 6 o'clock. It's supposed to start around about 14 minutes past. Then it's going to be at its main point around about 10 past 7, and then it finishes about 3 minutes past 8. Not that I've researched or anything. I've got my glasses, my solar glasses, which were like gold dust, getting hold of those. And they've got the code on them. I think it's ISO 123-12-2 or something. But my glasses have got that code. So it's in the 30s. It's been a warm day. And I'm hoping this eclipse just cools things down a bit because it's supposed to go a little bit darker and the temperatures are supposed to lower. We'll see. So my walk today starts in the village of Coleby in Lincolnshire. It's about 3.5 miles altogether, and I'll also pass the village of Boothby Graffoe. I'm looking out for somewhere to stay to watch the eclipse, but there are so many spots along this edge. It's called the Lincolnshire Edge. It's got virtually across the entire ridge great views into the west. Super place to come for sunsets. So I can keep walking and get to Boothby Graffoe, or I can stop here, absorb the atmosphere, get my book out. I've got some coffee and some ice water. I was out on a walk yesterday and my water was warm within half an hour. So I've put lots of ice in today's. It's only a short walk, so it should be fine. I just passed a couple who were out here also for the eclipse, and they said that they'd come out for somewhere peaceful just like me. There's a bit of a buzz around. Everyone's keen to kind of experience it because the next one isn't until 2090, so 64 years to wait. The last one was in 1999, 27 years ago. Seems like yesterday, really. Do you know, I don't think I'm going to get better than here, so I'm going to set up camp, not a tent or anything like that. I'm just going to get my sit mat down, get the coffee out, my solar glasses, and just take it all in and see what happens. I was thinking about getting further into the walk, but I thought it might be nice actually to finish the walk sort of during the sunset, so that's the plan. I'm going to get the sit mat out. I've got a nice little area to sit and just see what happens. So we've had a few people walking past already. It seems that there's a bit of a buzz in the air. So I've just had a look through the old solar glasses and you can see it's starting to happen. I can just see the side of the moon obscuring the sun. So whilst we're sat here, let's talk about these solar glasses and the rush for people to get a pair. There seems to be quite a lot of people who were quick and bought them well in advance, and then people started realising they needed them, looked at Amazon, various places to buy them, but they were selling out or Amazon couldn't deliver them in time. I was quite lucky because I was gifted a pair, but I was one of the people who I ran out of time. I really should have got in there quicker, but I was lucky. It's just a lovely evening. Nice fresh breeze as well. Let's take these things off. Do you know, I'm pretty sure I could have sold a pair of these for, crikey, who knows. So we've got about half an hour now until the full eclipse. Through the glasses you can see how the moon is starting to obscure the sun. But without them, I'm not sure you'd be able to tell at this moment. I'm looking forward to seeing how everything changes. Will the temperature go down? Will it get dark? Time will tell, we'll see. So we're nearly there. In about 5 minutes, the eclipse at 7:10 will be at its maximum. It's a strange atmosphere, it really is. It's definitely darker, it's cooler, and there's a strange haze in the air. Right, I was just checking to make sure I've got everything. I have. So let's get going back on the walk. So not long to wait now, till the next one, 2090, and then we can all do that again. So just 2 miles west of the village is what's left of Somerton Castle. That was built in the 1200s. All that remains now is a tower, and I think it's private. So this is the Church of St Andrew. This present building was built in 1842. But it's believed to be the 3rd church that's existed on this site. one of the earlier churches, was owned by an Earl Leofrich of Mercia, who was the husband of Lady Godiva. The temperature has dropped considerably. It's great. I love walking at this time of night. The walk then heads just up here, but it doesn't lead onto the main road. There's a little path to the left which takes you across some perfect fields with great westerly views. Looks like I've got a friend here. Hello. He ran off a minute ago. Oh well, I was a passing novelty. Hello. Hello. Right. Well, the temperature for walking at the moment is just right. There's a lovely cool breeze. And after the day we've had, that's really welcome. The temperature tomorrow looks to be even hotter. 35 and above in places. Heat wave after heat wave at the moment, isn't it? Well, I'm just walking back into Coleby, so I'll leave it here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again on the next one.